The lack of money is the root of all evil. Mark Twain. Money often costs too much. Ralph Waldo Emerson. A wise person should have money in their head, but not in their heart. Jonathan Swift. Money, if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort. Helen Gurley Brown. Money is only a tool. It will take you wherever you wish, but it will not replace you as the driver. Ayn Rand. Money is a guarantee that we may have what we want in the future. Though we need nothing at the moment, it ensures the possibility of satisfying a new desire when it arises. Aristotle Onassis. A penny saved is a penny earned. Benjamin Franklin. It's not the employer who pays the wages. Employers only handle the money. It's the customer who pays the wages. Henry Ford. The art is not in making money, but in keeping it. Proverb. The stock market is filled with individuals who know the price of everything but the value of nothing. Philip Fisher. Money can't buy happiness, but it can make you awfully comfortable while you're being miserable. Claire Booth Luce. Don't tell me where your priorities are. Show me where you spend your money and I'll tell you what they are. James W. Frick. Money is better than poverty if only for financial reasons. Woody Allen. Money is the best deodorant. Elizabeth Taylor. Empty pockets never held anyone back. Only empty heads and empty hearts can do that. Norman Vincent Peale. Money can't buy friends, but you can get a better class of enemy. Spike Milligan. Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Jim Rohn. A bank is a place that will lend you money if you can prove that you don't need it. Bob Hope. Money is usually attracted, not pursued. Jim Rohn. The safe way to double your money is to fold it over once and put it in your pocket. Kin Hubbard. The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. Albert Einstein. Every time you borrow money, you're robbing your future self. Nathan W. Morris. A simple fact that is hard to learn is that the time to save money is when you have some. Joe Moore. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Jim Rohn. The rich invest in time, the poor invest in money. Warren Buffett. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. Money is like love. It kills slowly and painfully the one who withholds it and enlivens the other who turns it on his fellow man. Khalil Gibran. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Peter Drucker. Money won't create success, the freedom to make it will. Nelson Mandela. It's not about money or connections. It's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone when it comes to your business. Mark Cuban. The more you learn, the more you earn. Frank Clark. If you want to know what God thinks about money, just look at the people he gives it to. Dorothy Parker. A wise person should have money in their head, but not in their heart. Jonathan Swift. If money is your hope for independence, you will never have it. The only real security that a man can have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience, and ability. Henry Ford. The real measure of your wealth is how much you'd be worth if you lost all your money. Unknown. Only empty heads and empty hearts can do that. Norman Vincent Peale. Money is usually attracted, not pursued. Jim Rohn. A bank is a place that will lend you money if you can prove that you don't need it. Bob Hope. Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Jim Rohn. Every time you borrow money, you're robbing your future self. Nathan W. Morris. The safe way to double your money is to fold it over once and put it in your pocket. Kin Hubbard. The more you teach positive money habits to children, the more they will thrive in the future. Suze Orman. Money can't buy friends, but you can get a better class of enemy. Spike Milligan. The only way not to think about money is to have a great deal of it. Edith Wharton. Money, like emotions, is something you must control to keep your life on the right track. Natasha Munson. Money is a terrible master but an excellent servant. P. T. Barnum. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer. Money is multiplied in practical value depending on the number of W's you control in your life. What you do, when you do it, where you do it, and with whom you do it. Tim Ferriss. The man who does more than he is paid for will soon be paid for more than he does. Napoleon Hill. Opportunities come infrequently. When it rains gold, put out the bucket, not the thimble. Warren Buffett. I will tell you the secret to getting rich on Wall Street. You try to be greedy when others are fearful, and you try to be fearful when others are greedy. Warren Buffett. Money is not the most important thing in the world. Love is. Fortunately, I love money. Jackie Mason. If you don't value your time, neither will others. Stop giving away your time and talents. Value what you know and start charging for it. Kim Gast. Wealth is the ability to fully experience life. Henry David Thoreau. The person who doesn't know where his next dollar is coming from usually doesn't know where his last dollar went. Unknown. It's not the money that makes you rich. It's the knowledge that makes you rich. Robert Kiyosaki. The best investment you can make is in yourself. Warren Buffett. Money is a guarantee that we may have what we want in the future. Though we need nothing at the moment, it ensures the possibility of satisfying a new desire when it arises. Aristotle Onassis. The real source of wealth and capital in this new era is not material things. It is the human mind, the human spirit, the human imagination, and our faith in the future. Steve Forbes. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. Marcus Aurelius. The more you earn, the more you give back. That's the beauty of life. Unknown. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. Robert Kiyosaki. If you want to feel rich, just count all the things you have that money can't buy. Unknown. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Plato. The best way to become a millionaire is to help 1 million people. Unknown. Investing should be more like watching paint dry or watching grass grow. If you want excitement, take $800 and go to Las Vegas. Paul Samuelson. You don't have to be rich to help somebody. You just need a heart full of grace. Joel Osteen. Don't think money does everything or you are going to end up doing everything for money. Voltaire. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Chinese proverb. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Bo Bennett. Money is a great servant but a bad master. Francis Bacon. The person who does not know how to manage money will always have it mastered by someone else. Robert Kiyosaki. It's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. Robert Kiyosaki. Money is only a tool. It will take you wherever you wish, but it will not replace you as the driver. Jennifer Brown. Money is like manure. You have to spread it around or it smells. J. Paul Getty. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. Money is good for nothing unless you know the value of it by experience. P. T. Barnum. It's not about money or connections. It's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone when it comes to your business. Mark Cuban.